In this video, we'll look at whether CH3F is polar or nonpolar. So we'll start by looking at the difference in electronegativity between atoms. So if we look at the carbon-hydrogen bond here, here's carbon 2.55, hydrogen 2.20. There's not a big difference in electronegativity. But when we look at the bond between the carbon and the fluorine, here's carbon and here's fluorine. That's quite a large difference. So we would expect that this bond would be polar. But let's take a look at this in 3 dimensions. Here's our molecule of CH3F. The fluorine, that's the green, the white's the hydrogen, the carbon, the central atom, that's this kind of gray here. So because of the big difference in electronegativity between the carbon and the fluorine, this bond right here, the electrons, they're going to spend more time around the fluorine on the top. It's more electronegative. And if we looked at the surface of the molecule, we'd see that. The red here, that tells us where it's very negative. The blue is the positive. So in answer to our question, this is a very polar molecule because of that fluorine here on the top. And you can see that we have a very negative side, the red, and then the positive side, the blue. In answer to our question, CH3F is a polar molecule, and that's because the electrons in this bond are shared unequal. That makes the fluorine more negative. We have a negative pole and a positive pole. We have a polar molecule. This is Dr. B, and thanks for watching.